American legend. In the late 16th century, a group of English settlers embarked on a perilous journey across the Atlantic, seeking to establish a new life in the New World. But what awaited them was not the promise of prosperity. Instead, the colony they built would become one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries, the Lost Colony of Roanoke. In 1587, 115 men, women, and children set sail from England to establish a permanent settlement on Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is now North Carolina. The group, led by John White, had high hopes of building a new community. John White, the colony's governor, led the settlers in building homes and fortifying the settlement. But after only a few months, the colony began to face serious challenges: food shortages, hostile relations with nearby Native American tribes, and the threat of isolation in an unfamiliar land. In late 1587, White sailed back to England to gather supplies, leaving his family, including his newborn granddaughter, Virginia Dare, behind. Little did he know, it would be the last time he saw them. The vanishing. What was supposed to be a quick resupply mission turned into a 3-year delay. England found itself embroiled in war with Spain, and White's return was postponed. Finally, in 1590, White returned to Roanoke. But when he arrived, the colony had completely vanished. Not a single settler was in sight. Their homes had been dismantled, and there was no sign of struggle, no bodies, and no clues to what happened. The only hint: the word Croatoan carved into a post, and the letter CRO etched into a nearby tree. White believed this might refer to the Croatoan Island, located about 50 miles south, where a friendly Native American tribe lived. But bad weather prevented him from searching the island, and to this day, the fate of the Roanoke settlers remains unknown. So, what happened to the lost colony of Roanoke? Over the centuries, several theories have been proposed, but none have definitively solved the mystery. One of the most widely believed theories is that the settlers may have integrated with the local Croatoan tribe, adopting their customs to survive in the harsh environment. This theory is supported by reports of Native American tribes with English-style clothing and blue eyes in later years. Another theory suggests that the colonists may have met a more tragic fate, starving to death, succumbing to disease, or being wiped out in a violent conflict with unfriendly tribes. There were certainly tensions between the settlers and the nearby Croatoan tribe. Some believe the Spanish, who were competing with the English for control of the New World, could have discovered the colony and attacked, leaving no trace of the settlers. Others think a natural disaster, such as a hurricane, may have scattered the settlers or forced them to relocate, where they perished in isolation. Modern investigations. Modern-day researchers and archaeologists have continued to search for answers. Excavations on nearby islands have uncovered some clues: English artifacts like pottery, tools, and even the bones of European settlers, but none have provided a concrete solution to the mystery. Advancements in DNA technology are offering new ways to investigate. Some believe genetic testing of Native American tribes may one day reveal whether the Roanoke settlers assimilated into local communities. Even after more than 400 years, the mystery of the lost colony of Roanoke continues to fascinate historians, archaeologists, and storytellers alike. Was it assimilation, conflict, or disaster that befell the colonists? Perhaps the answer lies buried beneath the sands of time, waiting to be uncovered. Until then, the lost colony of Roanoke will remain one of America's most enduring and unsolved mysteries. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the lost colony of Roanoke, be sure to subscribe for more historical mysteries and let us know your theories in the comments below.